The video's simply far too graphic to show in its original form, but a huge crowd is clearly reveling in the sight of two dead bodies being hauled into the air and hung by their feet. Some accuse the men of stealing a rickshaw, others of trying to kidnap a girl, but we'll never know. There'll be no trial. They were beaten to death by a mob and were still being struck as their corpses were hanging. One of the pair who was killed was 21-year-old Abdurrahman. His family heard about him being lynched and even got to the scene, but were powerless to stop as the assault went on and on. When I got there, says his father, I found the whole town gathered with all types of knives and weapons in their hands. They even wanted to set fire to the ambulance which carried his body. He was my only son. Abdurrahman's father says police did nothing to stop the attack. Well, this is where it happened, a bus station in the centre of town in the middle of the morning. And as the videos show, in the end there were hundreds of people watching. But until now, the police haven't arrested a single person for their part in the killings of those two men. But far from sounding appalled, some of those who watched the assault justified it.
We live in chaos, so what do you do when there's thefts and kidnappings like we've had?
It's the policies of the state and of the Muslim Brotherhood that are to blame. We have no security.
While this incident was caught on camera, there have been other barbaric vigilante attacks here. But why is it happening now?
Before the revolution, the security forces were used as tools of oppression. But since then, Egyptians have no fear of the police. Their view was they should deal with these criminals any way they wanted.
It is undoubtedly one of the biggest challenges for Egypt today, turning around what's becoming a clear deterioration of law and order.